Their loyalty was mine after I gained financial freedom. An office lady suddenly knocked on Shen Yuan's door. President Shen, regarding the company team building activity you proposed earlier, everyone is very pleased. She stepped inside and continued calmly. These are 2 locations selected based on your requirements. The first is Sunset Camp in Kaifu. It includes cooking competitions, self-service barbecue, live-action combat simulations, and karaoke. The second is Dawn Mountain Rafting. In the morning, there are group strategy games. In the afternoon, rafting, followed by a bonfire party and a lawn concert. Shen Yuan flipped through the file briefly before speaking. Let us choose Sunset Camp, he said. Since it is only a one-day team-building event, everyone probably does not want to waste too much time traveling. Besides, most of the management have families and would want to go home earlier. The office lady nodded immediately. Understood. I will arrange it right away. She turned to leave, but Shen Yuan suddenly paused. Wait, the name Sunset Camp sounds familiar. He frowned slightly, thinking, that was also the place chosen for my junior high school reunion. After a moment, he shook his head lightly. Forget it. If I run into them, I will deal with it then. What is meant to come will come. A few moments later, Shen Yuan's phone rang. It was Xiao Lei. I want to learn yoga at your yoga studio, she said softly. Can you put in a word with the manager for me? Why do you suddenly want to learn yoga? Shen Yuan asked. I just suddenly felt like learning it. Anyway, one more skill does not hurt. All right, Shen Yuan replied. I will have her contact you. 1.5 hours later, Shen Yuan arrived at Li Xiao's apartment. Li Meng opened the door and said, Come in. The food is getting cold. Shen Yuan handed her a Balenciaga shopping bag. I went to buy stockings for you. Did I not tear your stockings in the car last time? Li Meng opened the bag and froze. 10 pairs? Why did you buy so many? 5 pairs are for your sister, Shen Yuan replied calmly. They sat down to eat. After a moment, Li Meng glanced at the contents again and frowned. But these are not styles you can usually wear. Who said they are for everyday wear? Shen Yuan said casually. Why do half of them have letters on them? I cannot wear those to work. Who said you are supposed to wear them to work? Shen Yuan, you jerk, Li Meng snapped. Shen Yuan only laughed lightly. Partner, your cooking is pretty good. Make more meals for me when you get the chance. In your dreams. Shen Yuan stood up. All right. I will stop teasing you. I need to study now. Go ahead, Li Meng replied. A system notification appeared. Using high-efficiency learning card. When reading books, the host can memorize everything at a glance. Each card lasts 1 hour, Shen Yuan muttered to himself. International economics corresponds to the investment management module. The task reward is full knowledge implantation of the Stanford Master of Science in Finance. 40 minutes later. Weren't you supposed to go handle something? Li Meng asked anxiously. Why are you not in a hurry? My sister will be back soon. Shen Yuan did not look up and continued reading. Li Meng wiped her sweat, feeling restless and confused. Suddenly, she disappeared into the bedroom and returned moments later in a lightning-fast outfit change. She sat down beside Shen Yuan, crossing her legs deliberately. Her long legs were wrapped in the new Balenciaga stockings. Shen Yuan finally looked up. What are you doing? Li Meng tilted her head slightly. Does it smell nice? She shifted casually, showing off her toes. Shen Yuan frowned inwardly. There are only 20 minutes left on the learning card, he thought. I still have the key points from the last chapter to memorize. Li Meng glanced at the time and said impatiently, Look at the clock. It is already 7 in the evening. My sister will be back at 9. There are still 2 hours, Shen Yuan replied calmly. Plenty of time. Just give me 20 minutes. Li Meng stood up and walked away angrily. You insist on cutting it this close. Afterward, you will need to shower. And I will too. You pig. I am not giving in. Suffer. 20 minutes later, a system notification appeared. Congratulations to the host for mastering all key knowledge points of international economics. The system will implant all Stanford Master of Science in Finance knowledge into the host's brain within half an hour. Shen Yuan let out a long breath. Phew, finally finished studying. He glanced at the clock. It is 7:40. There is still time. He walked to Li Meng's room and knocked lightly on the door. I am ready. From inside, Li Meng replied coldly. I have already lost interest. You can leave. Shen Yuan smiled faintly. Are you sure? I will wait outside. If you do not come out in 10 minutes, I will leave. As he leaned against the wall, Shen Yuan thought to himself that, based on his understanding of her, she would definitely not be able to resist. 5 minutes later, Shen Yuan. The voice was soft and hesitant. Come in. Speak louder, Shen Yuan replied calmly. I cannot hear you, I said. Please come in. Come in for what? He asked. To work? Work? Shen Yuan repeated evenly. I can. But who am I to you? You are my brother-in-law. Then Shen Yuan continued. Do you know how you should address me next? Li Meng hesitated. Her face flushed. Words stuck in her throat. Stop stuttering, Shen Yuan said. Answer properly. I do not know what to say. Think about it carefully. She bit her lip, her voice barely audible. Brother-in-law, please. Shen Yuan stepped closer. Is that so? Her face burned with embarrassment. I know. Turn around, Shen Yuan said calmly. Oh, okay. Brother-in-law. Raise it a little higher. Like this? Very good. Li Meng trembled slightly, her emotions a tangled mess of nervousness and reluctant compliance. 1 minute later, Shen Yuan observed quietly. At first she had been embarrassed and angry, but as time passed, her emotions subtly shifted, becoming hesitant, then subdued. Are you all right? He asked. I am fine, brother-in-law. It is almost 9 now, Shen Yuan said. Go wash up. I will take care of the floor. Okay. When your sister comes back, he added calmly, do not add that title in front. Understood. Li Meng returned to her room. Shen Yuan glanced at the clock. It was 8:50. The counselor would be arriving home soon. A faint lingering scent in the room made Shen Yuan tense. I really need to clean this up quickly, he thought. Otherwise, something serious will happen. Thank you all so much for the continued support, my amazing OtakuGo viewers. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I've just created a new channel called OtakuGo Compilations. It's where I'll be uploading longer full-format videos so you can enjoy the content continuously without any interruptions. Please make sure to subscribe to OtakuGo Compilations and keep supporting the community. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and share your thoughts. It really helps boost the analytics and keeps both channels growing. Once again, thank you for being part of the OtakuGo family. See you all in the next video.